Hey metalheads, welcome in. It is First Look, Heavy Metal Thunder. I am Steve Buzzard. So glad to be with you. I've got the hat turned backward. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I got to go back to the front here. I don't know. It's kind of how I started, but we had a couple videos that maybe turn it backwards. So I'm going to start with it front. I'm from Sacramento, and I love doing this show. I am a metalhead, but I'm old school, okay? I'm the guy, Van Halen, right? Motley Crue, which, by the way, I never mentioned Motley Crue before. I love Motley Crue. Motley Crue, Dokken, Rat, Poison, all those bands. Yeah, early days of Metallica for sure, then Pantera, Sepultura. I currently like Deftones. They were my COVID band, so during COVID, I listened to a lot of Deftones. And big fan of Mastodon and Gojira. What we do on this show is very simple. We look at a band and we look at a video. I watch it in its raw form. I've never seen it. Don't do any background. And then give you a review, okay? But this one's a little bit different because guess what? This is a follow-up, okay? So a few episodes ago, it was pretty cool. I was introduced to a band called Jinjer. And the song was called Pisces. And when I was listening to it, I was like, wow. I mean, her voice. And by the way, I did do some research on this in terms of their backgrounds. Let's see, I had it right here. Yeah, Jinjer, Ukrainian metalcore band from Donetsk. And that would be in Ukraine, obviously. And the lead singer is Tetiana Shmalyuk. And guitarist Roman Ibrankov. They're like the new members. But Tetiana is the lead singer. So let's focus in on her for a second. And I was questioning, I'm like, is that her real voice? And your guys' comments were incredible. It was like off the charts. And because of that, believe it or not, that particular video and segment of First Look is our top rated video. So thank you to the fans of Jinjer. So with that said, we wanted to follow up. I wanted to follow up. And so we have picked one out called Teacher, Teacher. And I'm sorry, I didn't pick it out. You, the fans, picked it out. In fact, my producer went through and a lot of you suggested this song coming up. So we want to give you some love. Beast Mode, Matthew Heine or Heine, could be one or the other. Michael Meddy, Jeffrey McRae, Torsten Van Quet. That's a great name. Dan W60, good nickname there. Carl Becker, Wally, Thomas Foster Jr., Yolandria, and Carnage. Wow, okay? So that's like 10, 11, 12 of you that are suggesting this song. So I'm very excited to get to it because a lot of the comments that were coming in too, you were talking about, you were basically verifying for me as the host. You were saying, yes, it is her voice, okay? But there are some female lead singers that will kind of use like a special thing, which, by the way, I don't have a problem with that. And that's the thing. I don't want to call it fake or anything, but it just blew me away. So I believe Teacher, Teacher is going to be more of the screamer part and not so much over the melody. We gave it a high rating. I think we did, didn't we? I don't know. Anyways, you know what? Without further ado, let's get to it. This one is Teacher, Teacher by Jinjer. It's 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay, buckle in. Oh. Let's see how she starts, right?
Good evening, kids. Take your seats, open up your Bibles. I'm gonna chase on some rivals, so keep your eyes wide open. The young soul lost control, make your first fall. This is my duty to set the bell.
Wow, almost like a Fred Durst right there.
She clapped my hand, took me and placed me in front of the class. She gave me hint, I was the glow of the mass. I'm in the middle of the holy of holies. I have no worries. I saw the icons on the wall. I saw needles and stones. So she put a paper bag on my head. She pointed finger at me and then she said,
Dear Lord, forgive me as I'm slapping this sinful child. By your head I'm led, so I will show what is wrong and what is right.
choose your name because I'm merciful. Put your knuckles on the table, hit my friends, Pharaoh will punish you.
mesmerized. I'm
When the prejudice let us down, wasted from the young, now our ground.
wow. So she's
Don't
gone
let the school
rap,
make a fool of you because
growl,
the teachers made me fools
and now
too.
melodic. And I love
When the
that it's a
prejudice let us
live,
down,
like a
wasted
live
from the
show,
young,
right?
now our ground.
This is giving me the
Don't let
essence,
the
the
school make a
experience.
fool of you because the teachers made me fools too.
Wow. I'm digging this. And this band really brings it too. There you go. Watch pit. And this is cool because I'm wanting more.
Lost chalked on a blackboard can be erased until it gets boring. Lady spoke and then she choked on the convictions. Oh, so early. She made it pause in her verbal overdose. My paperback slipped down on the floor.
got the
I
ability
took a
to
look
kind of
around.
rap.
There was no sanctuary. Desks empty. The school was all imaginary.
Teacher, self-proclaimed preacher. Put on the flag of welfare, don't let yourself to bear. We need no soup, shove down our throats. So keep your monologues and write in every route. I am a bad example of order. This life is not a prison, and you are not the warden. Please, teacher, leave us alone. As we accept that lessons from now on.
When the prejudice let us down,
Wow.
wasted from the young, now our ground. Don't let the school make a
Okay, I'm really trying to take this in. This is like, it's got me feeling a different way. Like,
When the prejudice let us down,
I really like it.
wasted from
I
the
think I'm
young,
so
now our ground.
mesmerized
Don't let the school make a
by
fool
how
of you.
good she is. Her commands. Feels like she's just a badass too. Tatiana. And Jinjer. You know, first one we saw was Pisces. That was a more produced video. And so I'm glad that all of you that suggested this. I mean, thank you very much. Again, Carnage, Yolandria, Thomas Foster Jr., Wally, Carl Becker, KW60, Horst Van Glenn, Frank the Gray, Michael, Benny, Matthew Hine, and Bistro. Well done. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. If you're going to have these see
I smile to you, cause I want you to see
gotta be good. I think you guys do exactly what I needed.
how I break the rules in front of your Trinity.
Man, it is good.
You're scream to me, throwing shame on my face as I turn away.
This song is now 5 years old, and I'm still locked in. But you know it's gonna finish strong.
I smile to you. I smile to you. I smile to you.
Wow. Yes. No, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I would have loved. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Wow. I asked for it and I received it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, wow. There is. All right. Okay, and a little preview there. My goodness, so much talent was on display there. Yeah, I got to give this a 9.3. And the only reason it's not getting like a 9.5, 9.6, or 9.7 is because overall, it's still not my lane, but I cannot undervalue what I just saw right here. I mean, that was incredible. And now that the name Courtney LaPlante is in my mind, guess who I get to put right next to her? Tetiana. And I'm telling you, it's pretty darn close. Wow. I would definitely go see them in concert. So I think that's saying something. So I'm going with a 9.3. A big thank you to you, the listeners. You delivered on this one. And this is what we want more of. As you guys start binging, right? There could be two avenues. You can send me music that you think I might like, and it might get a high grade, or you can just introduce me to something brand new and see what happens. But I think as you listen over these 70, 80 episodes that we've done, you will truly get a feel for what it is that I'm into. I'm like straight aggressive, but again, because of what I just saw today, that truly was a remarkable performance. And to do it for 6 minutes and 11 seconds, man, I'm impressed. 9.3, once again, way to go. Jinjer and Teacher. Thank you to you, the viewers, for making it happen. Until next time, rock on.